Hi everyone, I'm Chris, and this is Freedom Outdoors Training in a Minute. All right, today's topic is grip. There's a lot of different ways to look at this, but the bottom line is your grip is going to help you with recoil and sight management while you're firing the gun. As we work on establishing a grip on the pistol, a couple of things that we want to keep in mind. When I grip the gun with my shooting hand or my dominant hand, I want to keep the web of my hand nice and high on the back of the gun, as high as I can get it, but not so high that I would interfere with any of the working parts. If the slide is traveling back and forth, if my hand were too high on the gun, we can see where that's going to cause some problems. So we want to avoid that. But at the same time, I want to maximize the leverage that I have on the gun. So I want my hand nice and high on the back here. I would like for the knuckle of my middle finger to be touching the bottom of the trigger guard and my bottom three fingers to be wrapped around the grip of the gun, and my finger is going to be straight and along the frame of the gun the entire time I'm gripping it until my sights are on target. And that's going to comply with some of our safety rules out here. Okay, as we put our support hand on the gun, I want to think about this as a jigsaw puzzle, and this is where my missing piece goes. So I need to find some part of my hand that's going to fill in that negative space. I just take my thumb and I point it forward and then slide into the missing pieces, and then my fingers can wrap around the base of the grip just the way that I did with my dominant hand or my shooting hand, the same way. So if you look at the way that my hands are on the gun, I have a complete grip all the way around the frame of the gun, nice and high, and I have firm gripping pressure on every surface of the frame so that as the gun fires, I can maintain control over the sights and the recoil management. All right, when it comes to gripping the handgun, a lot of people are going to tell you that you want to exercise a firm handshake grip on the gun. I actually want to grip the gun a little harder than that, though, to be honest with you. Especially in an emergency, I'm going to really grip that gun. And if I have a loose grip on the gun, there's a lot of movement happening, which means the sights are coming off the target or maybe to the edge of the target, and it's going to take that much longer to take that next second, third, fourth, fifth shot if I need it. Whereas if I have a really good tight grip on the gun, the sights basically track straight back and forth in the target zone while the gun is recoiling so that I can press that trigger for that next shot at any time that I want.